Good morning, everybody, and a very, very warm welcome to another episode of Empowering Morning Conversations. So, what a
Morning,
wonderful day! Huh? Lots of people enjoying the sunshine in the park, and the rest of us, I don't know what we are doing, but we're having fun. So, all you wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary people, remember that you love to be loved and respected because of who you are. You deserve, rather, you deserve to be loved and respected for who you are. And that's something I wish that we would all do when we look in the mirror and, we can say to ourselves, hey, I'm a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being, just like everybody else. And I deserve to be loved and respected for who I am. So, guys, I salute you, I honor you, I love you, I cherish you. I celebrate our relationship. So, guys, on this great occasion, I thought I'll give everyone an opportunity to start the session today. And what I'm inviting you guys to do is, if I gave you 5 minutes to speak, if I said, okay, conduct this session today, lead the session today, and I give you 5 minutes to do that, because I can't give more than that to everybody, right? Otherwise, 1 hour is not enough. So whatever it is that you would do if you were conducting the session today, do it. Okay, so let's start in the order of seniority. So who's the eldest person over here? So obviously, Hasina ji, good morning. You have to unmute yourself first.
Good morning, sir. But before you could say anything, I just said this to you, not me.
Choice. So put your shoes and do it. You can, I give you all the energy. Say whatever you wish to say. I'm sure you have a lot to say. Don't hesitate. Get into action now.
Oh. We have this session of EMC, Empowering Morning Conversation, to improve ourselves in every aspect of life, in your thoughts, words, and deeds.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. And then obviously, who other than my good friend, Reddy Garu. Oh, sorry. 1 minute. There is another elder person here. Ashok ji. We are going in the order of age, So Ashok ji and then Reddy Garu. Ashok ji, we are waiting for you. Okay, looks like it's going to be a long wait. So Reddy Garu, you go. And you have 5 minutes, huh?
Great morning, sir, everyone. First of all, I just want to open with all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. I truly believe this, and I recommend to all the people to be positive and live by choice throughout the day, minute by minute. Even though sometimes you go into default mode, but still you can come back into living by choice. So this EMC is a great sharing experience for me. In fact, I think I never shared my personal experiences to anyone except in EMC. So I'm opening up and I'm taking back from the universe, and I am sure that universe will give me whatever I choose. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for sharing. And who will go next? See, we are going in the order of age. So age-wise, Samina Barodawala. Okay, she missed the bus.
No, I'm there.
Oh, she didn't miss the bus. Come on, Samina, you have to show yourself.
Yeah, okay. A very divine morning to everyone here. we start this morning conversations, with the guidance of Mr. Sudeepak Malvai, who's a renowned coach and a happiness trainer. I would love more people to come into this because we are here to generate happiness and joy. It would benefit your life immensely if you were there every morning. Come and experience it and let's generate happiness. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. Milanji, it's your turn now. Yeah, so we have to unmute your video also. Okay, while we are waiting for Milanji, who's the other elder person around? Let's find him. The elder person is Rama. At least we will call him the elder person for now.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
So today, in EMC, we all know that we are looking forward to positivity and possibilities. So welcome to this session. Today, we can explore on why do we share anything, our knowledge, our material things, and what is the compulsion for us to share, particularly the knowledge and advice. And some people do not share. So what stops some people not to share? So this is the topic we can discuss today. Thank you, sir.
All right, very nice. Thank you very much. It's not about the topic which we can discuss. It is whatever you want to discuss, we'll discuss. But anyhow, very nice. Thank you very much. Okay, Henry. Neeti must be waiting. Why is he not calling me? I'll call you, don't worry.
Sir, Bhadro sir is before Rama and all of us also.
Bhadro sir coming after a long time, no? So we will call him also. Yes, Henry the 8th, Henry the 9th.
Okay, Namaskar, good morning, Sat Sri Akal, Kasakai, and welcome to Morning EMC. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, because I'm having a major network problem here and just can't, missing a...
You stop moving around a little.
Yeah, that's what I've done, finally.
We are becoming dizzy watching you.
Pardon? So I think morning EMC morning conversations have been a great way of learning for me. I'm still an infant here, but the kind of takeaways that I have, it really helps me through the transition that I'm going through, especially with my existing company shutting down. And we are merging into the parent company. So there are a lot of challenges and every day, what shall I say, tsunamis that one has to go through. But apparently because of all the learning and the kind of insights that comes from EMC, and of course, the things that I've learned through the years from Bhaiya has really been a guiding force for me. And I want to thank Bhaiya for that. And I want to just sing a short song. I hope that is okay.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
So it goes like this. धन्यवाद के साथ स्तुति गाऊंगा ए मेरे खुदा उपकार है तेरे बेशुमार कोटि कोटि स्तुति धन्यवाद. Thank you.
Thank you. Sahu Saab, good to see you back.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Which site are you these days on?
I am still in Meerut, sir. I was assigned with a project, and some days before I left my family at Bhubaneswar, and just 2 days before I landed here at Meerut.
Chalo, theek hai. I will tell Vandana to send me to Meerut next month.
Please, please, please. Welcome, sir. Welcome, please.
Yeah, I've just been to Ahmedabad, and now this month I'll be going. May I'm going to Lonavala, right, to your learning center, and I'll tell her to send
Yeah.
me to Meerut. I'm
Really
traveling
great,
all
sir.
over.
Really great. I have seen the photos. Actually, I thought you were in Lonavala, so I thought for a trip also. If that was successful, I should meet you, but unfortunately that not happen. So nowadays we are because we have got many projects, so we are just shuffling all the things. So
Good.
some disturbance is there.
So what do you want to say to these people?
Sir, the EMC, what I can say from the day one actually.
नहीं, आप conduct कर रहे हो आज EMC, तो क्या
Oh,
बोलोगे?
अगर मैं कंडक्ट करूं EMC तो आप यही बोलेंगे कि share the thoughts, share the good things, whatever we have not discussed, let's throw light on this part कि हम we have not discussed this part in EMC. So let's start with like fear, courage. We should start some topic and we should discuss and research.
Okay, so which topic do you want to do today? Imagine you are conducting the session.
Today we should I have a thought that celebrating success is also a part of life.
Fantastic. Very nice. Thank you very much. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Niti ji.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. And thank you for making me many years younger. I appreciate that. Today, what I would like to talk about briefly is we've talked about the 5 elements of an intimate relationship, starting with trust, honor, allowance, gratitude, and vulnerability. And beneath all of this and a lot more stuff that we've learned here is one more thing that I would like to mention is forgiveness. Forgiveness first towards self, forgiveness towards others, forgiveness towards what is beyond our control. One thing we tend to forget is we think it is our duty, our moral responsibility to pass a decision, a judgment, a punishment, or a tit for tat kind of a situation on whatever is happening. We forget that we do not keep accounts of people's behaviors and their actions. That is the Supreme's job. And all we can do is forgiveness, because one thing we need to realize is every other person is behaving with the best of their interest and their abilities. Yes, at times people do behave out of convenience. Even we do that. But forgiveness is something that takes us miles ahead. It makes allowance and gratitude far, far easier, because it just gives a sense of security that there's a larger force above us that is taking care of a lot of things. Whatever is happening in our lives, in our experiences, is not the start and finish of it. Things relate back into our lives, things relate backward and forward and sideways. So we unfortunately do not have that much of understanding or awareness. So exercising forgiveness is difficult, but it is not impossible. And it is one of, for me, it has proved to be a very, very helpful tool to bring down a lot of internal dialogue and clear off a lot of internal clutter. So forgiveness towards all, one and all, is what I would promote today. Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you very much. And we have Sakshi, and I hope she can come on the camera and do her 5 minutes. Morning, Sakshi, unmute yourself, please. Yep.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I joined in a little late. I suppose you are asking everyone what could be the topic of the day.
No,
right?
I'm not. No, I'm saying that if you were leading this session just now, and you got 5 minutes to lead it, do whatever you want.
Okay. So what I feel, this is a perfect gathering. It's a small, very close
You are
club kind.
conducting it. You are doing what I do.
Sorry?
You become Sukhdeepak.
Yes, yes, yes.
And now talk.
Yeah. So here I would like to conduct it in a little different manner, where
But
it
you
is
are not
less-
being, you're saying I would like to conduct it. You conduct it, no?
Okay, I conduct it.
Yeah.
So the topic would be anything, whatever has been going on. Say yesterday we were talking about
Just
gratitude.
talk about it. No, don't give your, what shall I say, commentary about it. You talk about it. Do it the way you will do it.
So the way I will do it is I will call everyone to share the
No. I am
experiences.
not asking you how you will do it. Do it. Start doing it.
Okay. So friends, let's talk about gratitude. We'll continue with what we did yesterday. So yesterday we spoke about our attitude about gratitude and how, why we should be in gratitude and what are the advantages of gratitude. Today we all will share one or two experiences where we have expressed our gratitude and how it has changed our equation with life or with people, and also where the gratitude has been expressed to us in certain manner. So it could be either we have expressed the gratitude or we have been expressed and we have been like people have expressed their gratitude to us. So here I would share my experience first.
So share it.
Okay, so let's start with me. I, as of now, can recollect this incident where when I was child, I was very ungrateful. I always felt that entitled kind of behavior where my parents, how much ever they used to do, I used to find fault in whatever they've not done, but never acknowledge or appreciate what they have done. But when I became parent, I realized how parents always put their children first, and it's although it's their duty, but then they go out of the way. They are like God sent on the earth. So after realizing this, I made it a point to thank my mom time to time whenever I feel she's going out of the way. She's been a strong pillar for me. So I do all of this. I appreciate her. I try to understand her wishes and try to fulfill them. So after this, my mom also started realizing that this is a very important part. She also never inculcated in us that okay, we should be thankful to them or something, but she's very happy about it. She feels good when I hug her, kiss her. So our equation, our relationship has improved, and she opens up uh, to me, and she's just like a friend. So my relationship has improved, and here I'll invite each and everyone to share such experiences so as we can learn from each other. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Sakshi. That was wonderful. So get ready to lead one of the AMC sessions now. I'll tell you when. Okay. Your turn is coming soon enough. So I found a new moderator. All right, Pooja ji, your turn. Sagar, your turn will come. Be patient. Today you are not volunteering. I am telling who is going to talk.
So very good morning all. So
You,
today
Pooja, or somebody else?
it's me.
Oh.
Actually it was in park, so I found a place कि जहाँ पे बैठ के कुछ हम बोल सकें.
My first reaction was, who's this baby who's come on the call?
Okay. So we will meditate for a few seconds. So we have three nadis. Basically, this side is moon channel, and this side is sun channel, and this one is Sushumna nadi, which is the middle one, right? So either all the human beings have the tendency to go in past, whatever happened in past, right? And there are a lot of emotions and memory, so we lost there. or either we think too much about future or worry about future and we plan so much, and most of job in corporates and all, like 5 years planning, 10 years planning, and we are not in present. So this little meditation, this is a small technique where you can really clean your moon channel and sun channel, and you just stay in present. So how we will do it? We will put our left hand palm facing upwards and right hand towards Mother Earth. So even when you are sitting on chair, so you can put this hand towards Mother Earth and this hand will be like this. So I request you to follow me. Close your eyes. Put your attention on your palm facing upwards and try to feel the vibration, the energy is moving through your fingers, your palm. So whatever the memories, whatever the thoughts, emotions, whatever happened in past, which is not allowing you to be in present moment. We are praying to Mother Earth to clean our moon channel and observe all those memories, all those emotions, all those thoughts, and clean our Ida Nadi. So all the psychosomatic disease, all the depression, low BP, and all those kind of disease came due to imbalance of moon channel. So now we are also praying that Mother, please release all the negativity, all the disease from my Ida Nadi. And I'm really thankful and grateful that you are nurturing us, you are giving us food, you are giving us shelter. So I'm so grateful and thankful that you are loving me, helping me to release all my past, all my disease of my subconscious, all kind of patterns, all kind of hurt, all kind of thing, which is coming from past memories. Now we will feel the flow of energy. It's moving from our palm, our fingers. It's moving to our left wrist. Slowly it's moving from our elbow. Now this energy is moving towards your left shoulder. Experience the flow of energy. Now this energy is moving through your neck, your shoulder, and whatever the stress you have accumulated, whatever the worries or stress or any kind of thoughts or guilt or shame you are holding, wherever you are complaining yourself and you are feeling not good enough, it's releasing all the emotions, all the stuck energy from your neck and shoulder. And now this energy is moving towards your right shoulder. It's cleaning our Ida Nadi. Now this energy is moving towards your right elbow. Moving towards your right wrist. And Mother Earth is soaking all this negativity, all these feelings, all the emotions, all this energy, and it's getting released in Mother Earth from your right hand palm and fingers. So experience this flow of energy and be in this state for a few seconds. Experience how the energy is moving from your left side towards right side and getting observed in Mother Earth. Now we will switch our hands. We will put our right hand on lap, palm facing upwards, and left hand towards sky. So it will be like this. Right hand, palm facing upward on your lap, and left hand like this towards sky. So now we are praying to Divine who is sitting in our heart to clean our Pingla Nadi, which is sun channel. So whatever the heat, whatever the anger or stress or any kind of disease associated with Pingla Nadi, like high BP, diabetes, or any disease related to liver, kidney, spleen, or if you have the pattern of too much thinking, too much planning and worried about future, or any kind of aggressiveness, any kind of anger which is stored in your body and you are not able to release it, all imbalances of Pingla Nadi or sun channel, we are praying to Divine that please clean my sun channel. Focus on your palm. Focus on your fingers of the right hand. Observe the flow of energy and vibration from your palm. It's moving towards your right wrist. Now it's moving towards your right elbow. Right shoulder. Experience the flow of energy which is really releasing all the disease, all the imbalances of Pingla Nadi, sun channel. Now this energy is moving towards your neck and shoulders. It's moving towards your left palm, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, and all the excess heat, all the imbalances of sun channel is getting released in sky. We can experience this release in our left hand palm and fingers. So we will be in this position for another few seconds and observe the flow of energy. And we are praying to Divine that we don't know from where it's coming, but you know 1,000 times that what we are holding on to, what are the patterns which is creating this, what are the imbalances. I'm your child, I'm your soul. So please bring me back to my center, my soul, and clean my Pingla Nadi. Now we will put our both of the hands on our lap. Slowly bring both of the hands near your heart. Whatever we are holding in our heart, maybe anger, fear, we have, which is not serving us. Wherever we are not in touch with our soul and we are just following others and we are not listening to the voice of our soul, please forgive us. Please fill my heart with love and joy. Please fill my being with your love, divine love. Fill every cell of my energy with your grace, with your love, your peace. Forgiving everyone, including me. I am safe, secure, protected, and guided by divine. I have all the creative powers. I express my knowledge and skills in most profound way. I follow the purpose of my life. Please focus on your Nabi center. Here we are asking divine to give us satisfaction, fulfillment, and joy. So whatever the materialistic things and whatever the money and whatever the facilities we have in our life, we are thankful and grateful. And we know that we do nothing. Divine take care of our all family members, our relatives, our responsibilities. He put us at the right place where we can contribute. And he's taking care of our all the needs before we are born. So we need not to worry. We need not to be fearful. We just put everything in the hands of divine and we surrender him fully. So whatever your relationship problem or the financial problem or career related problem, you please surrender it in the lotus feet of divine and you know that you are taken care of. You are always protected and guided.
Okay.
So relax and put your both of the hands. Just focus on your agya. And here we just forgive everyone from the bottom of our heart. And we forgive ourselves also once for all.
Great.
We are divine to just bless us that we be aware in present moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pooja. That was very nice. Thank you very much. अरे 5 का 15 कर दिया तुमने, हाँ? Okay. Now listen. Where are you, Pooja? You're in Gurgaon?
No, sir, I'm in Noida.
Acha. Okay, good. Thank you so much. So we'll give you a session to do one day soon.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Yes, now over to Shakshi.
Awesome.
Keep yourself muted. Sakshi. इसको बंद कर देना. Go ahead. You should unmute yourself, no? Sakshi?
Shakti sir or Shakshi?
Shakti, yeah. Sorry.
No problem, sir. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Today, let's explore about what is our default mode and then how to create our life moment by moment. Here we are assembling every day to create what else is possible and how we can make a life moment by moment and how we can create. Today we will explore and get into that topic. This is what we want to discuss it today, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you very much. Okay, anybody else? Would you like to take advantage? See, now I'm not going to ask everybody for obvious reasons. And thank you very much for all those people who stepped forward and did what I asked them to do. Congratulations. And in the process, we've discovered some wonderful new people who will be doing the EMC for you one day or the other. So congratulations to everybody. And now let's talk about forgiveness. Okay, so if you look in the dictionary says to forgive is to give up all resentment. To forgive is to give up all resentment. So wonderful session that Pooja did, and she asked everybody to forgive themselves and to forgive all the people in their life. So here's the thing which I want you to do. I want each and every one of you to make a list in your mind of all the people whom you have not forgiven, or you feel that they have not forgiven you. Just make a list in your mind, that's all. Yeah, so take 2 minutes to think about all those people whom you have not forgiven. Yeah, so I'll request everybody to concentrate on what I'm saying, otherwise you'll miss this exercise that I'm doing. Okay, so make a list in your mind of all those people who you have not forgiven, आपने उनको माफ नहीं किया, and all those people who you feel, आपको लगता है कि they have not forgiven you, उन्होंने आपको माफ नहीं किया. All right. Now, having that in your mind, I want to again remind you what is forgiving. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is to give up all resentment. Now, if you look in the dictionary, what is resentment? Resentment is a desire to punish. Okay. So if you are forgiving someone, what are you giving up? A desire to punish. Now imagine that you have not forgiven some people. You are carrying a desire to punish them. You are not punishing them, but you are carrying a desire to punish them. So what should you do? You have two choices in front of you. Either you give up the desire to punish them, or you punish them. Now, if you have not forgiven yourself, then you are carrying a desire to punish yourself. So either you punish yourself or you give up the desire to punish yourself. So how do you punish yourself? This one is simple. You can do penance. You can walk barefoot to the temple 10 miles. That will be enough punishment. Or you can slap yourself 50 times. If you want to punish yourself, na? And then it's over, na? You punished yourself. Or you can just give up the desire. I mean, what's the point in holding on to the desire? This is like going to the bathroom with a desire to go to the, what? You're just desiring to do. Either you do it or you don't do it. It's very simple, isn't it? Now let's look at others. You have a desire to punish them. So we are punishing them in some way. Sir, I don't talk to them, that is punishment. I am rude to them, that is punishment. Is it? So for how long are you going to go on punishing those people? But are you going to give life in? What is the ultimate punishment that anybody can give to anybody? I mean, you look at the judge, what is the ultimate punishment he will do? Hang him or life imprisonment. So my question is, if you are not forgiving someone, how long are you going to be punishing that person? When are you going to be satisfied with the punishment that you have given? See, in the legal, this thing, they say the punishment must fit the crime, right? If somebody stole a 2 rupee pen for you, would you give him life imprisonment? If somebody got angry with you and insulted you, will you put him in prison for 20 years? So if you look at the people in our life, they may be important people. They matter to you. They are dear to you. And yet you are not forgiving them. When you're not forgiving, actually, what are you doing? You're carrying a desire to punish them. So what should you do? Punish them once and for all. Punishment over, resentment over. That means you are forgiven, no? Either you punish them and finish it off, or you forgive them, they give up the desire to punish. So I want you to look at all those people on your imaginary list, visualize them in your mind, all right? And say if you are willing to give up the desire to punish them. So say, I give up the desire to punish you. I've punished you enough. All right. And if you are not able to forgive them, then you think, what is the punishment you would like to give them, that once the punishment is given, then you will no longer hold the resentment towards them. So either you punish them or you give up the desire to punish them. That is called forgiving. Forgiving means to give up the desire to punish them. Giving up all resentment is called forgiving. Resentment means desire to punish. So Neelam, pay attention to what I'm doing. You can send messages on the chat later on. Got it? So either you are going to punish them and be done with it, or you're going to give up the desire to punish them. So just look at your list once again. Neelam, you also. I'm sure you've got people in your life whom you have not forgiven. Or maybe something you have not forgiven in yourself. That means you are carrying a desire to punish. So either you punish or you give up the desire to punish. You can't keep hanging, you know. This dissonance causes you problem, not the other person. You know, when you are hanging between punishment or not punishment, it is called dvand or dissonance. And that makes you incomplete. That takes away your power. So if you are not able to forgive someone, you ask yourself, what is the punishment I can give that person that I will feel now I have punished that person. Now I don't have to carry this desire with me anymore. Because after all, who's carrying the desire? It's your desire to punish. No, it's heavy. All right, so that's it. Now I will ask you, having done this exercise in your mind, I hope you did, what is it that you're beginning to see? So who would like to talk? Yeah, you can raise your hand. I will ask you to speak and you will unmute yourself. Yes, Neeti ji, boliye.
There is an even lighter feel than before.
Okay.
Nothing that I can verbalize, but it's just a much lighter feel. Something that was there at a very, very subtle level has got released. Thank you.
Yep, you become lighter.
Yes, very
Wonderful.
much.
Thank you very much for sharing. Who's next? Yes, Hasina ji.
Sir, I have not forgiven my younger son for the way he has behaved. And I'm still confused whether I should forgive him and be with him or just keep on punishing him. I really can't decide.
So how much punishment will you give? I mean, are you giving life in prison?
No, I'm not talking to him since last 6 to 8 months.
Yeah,
And
so
I feel I have nothing to do with him.
yeah, so when is this punishment going to get over?
I have no idea.
Why you are
Only
the one
when
who's punishing?
No, only when he would come back to say he's sorry for what he has done to me.
Okay, you will forgive him only when he comes and asks
Yes.
for forgiveness.
Yes, please. Yeah.
All right. In the meantime, you can carry the burden. Good for you. It's your choice, no? You want to be carrying the burden, you can. Keep on carrying the resentment. Okay, who's next? Yeah, well, Reddy Garu, then Shakti, then Pooja.
Definitely, I want to forgive people, but in some occasions where I could not do it earlier, now I will do it from now onwards.
Because you can see what you have to do, right?
Yes, sir.
Either you punish,
yeah,
or you give up desire to punish.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Yes, Shakti.
So for me, it's like I was wasting my energy to keep on thinking about them, and then it's like how they can do these kind of things. It's such an energy waste I did. I feel that after I forgiving them, it's like I saved a lot of my energy, and it's going to help me to improve.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Pooja.
Thank you so much, sir, for this exercise. What I got present that we all do mistakes. No one is perfect. And whatever anyone has done, be it intentionally or be it any reason, I'm no one to really give them forgiveness or, do anything about it. But actually, if I hold that, so I just being stuck into that energy and emotions and feelings, and it's really harming me rather than anybody else. So there is lot many time I did forgiveness, but I got a very quick tool from you today. That now onwards, whenever anything comes to my mind, I can really start with myself and complete this forgiveness part for me and for others. Thank you. Yeah, I felt that the energy is same, right? We can't be on two sides. Either we can be enjoy harmony and either we can be holding something. So if a lot of energy is stuck in like feeling this kind of कि उन्होंने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया, what's my mistake, or like victim wala something. So that's energy what I can channelize to something constructive. It's really being channelized in something destructive. So quickly I can release that energy and focus on what I want to create in my life. So that would be great.
Sorry, you're muted.
Yes, sir. What I see, I think you are on mute, sir. So what I see is that so my resentment is more towards the people who are near or dear or closer to me than others. So that's what I realized, and I recently started to be more in allowance. So I really see that now I can forgive, I can be in allowance.
Yeah, when you forgive, you can be in allowance. And what does it make possible? When you're in allowance, what all will it make possible? You know, world of magic will open up for you. Are you interested in opening up a world of magic, a world of abundance, abundance of love, abundance of joy, abundance of money? The more anger and resentment that you carry, resentment is the desire to punish. Okay? The more you carry it, the more you're going to block away all these benevolent energies from your life. So beautifully explained by Pooja. So you ask yourself that question. Are you investing in abundance or are you investing in scarcity? If you are an investor, you know, if you're investing your money, would you invest in stock that makes you lose money? Purposely, knowingly? See, all of you people here are quite enlightened people, you know. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. You're knowledgeable people. Why would a knowledgeable person be doing this? That you know that this is a behavior or a thought or an attitude that is detrimental to me, and yet I'm pursuing that kind of, I'm blocking the flow of everything in my life for what? So I understand that some of them are very difficult to get rid of. They are very deep-seated. That is why we invite people come and do the Access Bars program. It helps you to release it. I mean, you don't have to become a facilitator. You can at least, you don't even have to become a practitioner. At least come and go to a facilitator or someone like Shakti or Rama, or there are many people, even Pooja is a practitioner. Go and take a bar session. It takes 1 hour. It's worth the investment, don't you think? Yes, Kasha.
So, you know, at times, this I realized in recent times. At times, we verbally say, "Okay, I forgive them," but deep inside, that resentment is there.
Yeah.
That kind of showed up after foundation and after discreating that, uh, there's a lot of difference. See, even though we don't think day in day out, or we don't mind about it, somewhere unconsciously or anti-consciously it is there. So if we just declutter ourselves, it makes us much more lighter and easier.
Yeah.
That's,
Even
that's
the
what
People say, no? Vastu people also say, declutter your house, more energy will come. This is the house, no? Beautiful. Thank you, Kasa.
Thank
That
you,
is
sir.
my point. Yes, Reddy Garu. Reddy Garu, go ahead.
Sir, no. I was wondering, because some people even resent the people who already passed away, saying that he is the reason for my present position.
Yeah, that's true. So, good question to ask everybody. You ask yourself, what am I getting by holding on to this anger and resentment? What am I getting out of it? Are you getting
Health
it?
issues. Health issues.
Okay, so you're getting health issues. What else are you getting out of it? I mean, why would you want to hold on? You know, if there is a burning, a koila hai, there's a burning, coal. Why would you want to hold on to it? I mean, what are you getting out of it? Resentment is like a burning coal. Why are we holding on to it? Now ask yourself that question. You think you're causing any harm to the other person? And also, if you have a desire to punish someone, question to ask is, well, how much punishment are you going to give and for how long? And if you are carrying it, after all, you are also carrying it, no? So if imagine that one resentment you're carrying, the weight is, say, 100 grams, and you're carrying resentment for, say, 100 people, how much weight are you carrying unnecessarily? Okay. So let's do a little clearing. Okay. What energy, space, and consciousness will you be? What energy, space, and consciousness will you be that would allow you to unconditionally forgive yourself and others? And anything that comes in the way of that times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So go out with the resentment. Okay. So let's do that exercise again. Here, pull out. Actually, physically imagine you're pulling out all the resentment from your body. You're pulling out all the anger, all the resentment from your body. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Make it all into a ball and throw it away. Take it all out from you, all the resentment. All the resentment that you have for all those people, pull it out and throw it away. Ha! So how do you feel, guys? What a wonderful day, isn't it? So go and have some fun today. And thank you everybody who spoke and contributed to this gathering. And we would love to hear from each and every one of you more and more. What is it that you'd like to contribute? We're going to have a section almost every day where you guys will be asked to lead the session for a little while. And there are going to be sessions when people will lead the entire session also. All right. So have a wonderful day, guys. All my blessings, all my love, all my regards to you. Go out and have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow for another empowering morning conversation. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank
God
you.
bless. God bless.
Thank you, sir.